Tati, if you could marry anybody in the world, who would it be?
Idris Elba. Duh. Have you seen his body?
Okay, and?
He was voted the sexiest man alive.
Who would you choose? You know, Seth Rogen really does it for me.
Ew, we seem to have different perspectives on what we find attractive, don't we?
Yeah, well, at least it gives us something to talk about on
Let's Talk About Sex.
Spinderella cut it up one time. Come on.
So we have to come out there, we're throwing chairs.
You have to say it again? Finally! Let's talk about sex. Body image. We all have our thoughts and opinions on what we want our partners to look like.
I mean, some like them shredded, some like them with a little extra meat on them, and some like them real skinny like a piece of asparagus.
Regardless, everyone has a type.
And we want to know yours.
What body type are you attracted to?
Like hourglass.
It's sort of muscular, but not like they inject steroids.
I tend to go after girls that look like me.
I like it when girls, they have some meat on their bones, but not like anorexic.
I really like dark skin. I like dark eyes, like a dark, deep brown. To be honest, I like dark everything.
You know what they say. Once you go black, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
As women, I feel like men want us to be what society's definition of a perfect body is.
So basically, have big boobs, but not too big, have a tight stomach, have a big butt, and then have skinny legs. So look unproportional.
But women aren't built like hourglasses. We come in different shapes and sizes. The media doesn't help in that department for females. TV shows and magazines always portray women looking like models. And that can cause the opposite sex to believe that's what women should look like.
You know, Tati, I kind of have to disagree with that because I feel more than ever now the beauty standard is changing, and really within the media and the advertising industry. I feel like they're actually showing women of more different colors, shapes, and sizes.
But they aren't on the front cover yet.
We still got a long way to go. What do you guys think?
You just don't have the look.
No, not at all. It just doesn't. And like one of my biggest pet peeves are stretch marks. How is it that every woman that you ever see in the media magically has photoshopped no stretch marks? Like every single woman has stretch marks.
Preach, girl. Preach.
I wouldn't write off the media industry as only portraying women as supermodels. I mean, have you seen Amy Schumer's I Feel Pretty?
Although we have social media influencers that cause us to look down on ourselves because of their extravagant lifestyle and because they can afford a good personal trainer.
That I can agree on.
Influencers on platforms like Instagram can cause women to think that they have to look like models because of the followers and likes that they get.
I mean, haven't you seen the comments on them? So flattering. A bunch of random guys telling you look like a goddess and that they want to be the father of your children. That would send my self-confidence right through the roof.
But when women have low self-esteem, that can affect their sex life.
And that is tragic, but true. I mean, think about it. If we don't feel confident in ourselves, what makes you think I want to get naked and have sex with you? We all have stretch marks, we all have rolls, and we all have weird birthmarks in weird places.
We what?
Oh, just me.
Okay.
Okay, moving on.
And you guys have flaws too. You're not fooling nobody.
But Tati, we can't forget about the guys. Men have plenty of body image insecurities too.
I wonder what those are.
My nose is too small.
I'm small.
I really try not to have any insecurities. I just go about the way I am. I can't change anything, so I just accept it.
Me personally, no, I don't really care. It's like whatever you see is whatever it is. It's not like I can't change it like that by the snap of my fingers.
There are tons of men with like body insecurity and image issues and stuff.
I don't really know how well the game of football works, but I like baseball though.
Oh, okay.
What?
Men face a lot of insecurity when it comes to body image, and when talking about self-esteem issues, they're often forgotten about.
True, and as women, we don't help out with that. Studies show that women are more likely to pursue men that are fit and muscular because it shows that they have good genes, they're strong,
which means that they can lift you up,
and healthy.
Oh yeah. Well, a survey in 2016 shows that more than 100,000 men weren't satisfied with their body because it didn't coincide with media's portrayal of male perfection. And, well, we're seeing all these changes in media for women. What about men?
On TV is not realistic.
On movies, guys are, in shape more so than just the average guy.
Models for women that they want to be like them, and you know, a lot of people that's just not like realistic. Same thing with men.
You have like Teen Wolf, where like the freshmen in high school, they all look like 24-year-old men that all go to the gym every single day. And it's like, no, that's not what 14-year-old boys look like.
Turns out, if men aren't confident in their bodies, they can have performance issues as well.
And while women can hide their performance issues, men cannot. So therefore, we should probably start accepting everyone's body type and be more attracted to personalities instead.
Or, if you aren't confident in your body, just take the steps to make it better by working out, eating vegetables, and consuming less alcohol. The older you get, the slower your metabolism is.
I mean, being physically fit and all is great, but some people like their men with a little extra meat on them because they make great cuddle buddies. You can't rest on rock hard abs.
Although that would be nice. It's just rock hard abs.
Look who's getting off track now. But for women, if you're not happy with your body physically, you're in luck, because turns out 70% of men actually look at the eyes first. So you have some time to woo them before they get down to the rest of your body.
Unfortunately for men, the first thing women look at is appearance and clothing. So, maybe not wear shorts in 30-degree weather, and you might still stand a chance.
Bottom line, if you don't feel comfortable in your body, your sex life will decline, and we don't want that.
Our advice, don't worry about what society thinks is perfect, and do what you feel is right for you and your body.
And if you're not happy, change it. Or find someone who thinks you're sexy.
And that's what we have on this week's
Let's Talk About Sex.